Show. My next guest, ce soir, is an actor you know from In the Loop, The Night Manager, and The White Lotus. He now stars in Feud, Capote versus the Swans.
Well, let me ask you a question, Jack. Why do you always forgive me?
Who says I do?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because apologies, when heartfelt, matter. Because that is how the heart is built. It wants to forgive.
Does it? I think this may be wishful thinking on your part.
No, I've seen it. On death row with those boys in Kansas, I've seen, people want both to forgive and to be forgiven.
Please welcome to The Late Show, Tom Hollander. It's lovely to have you on. As you know, because I abused you with some of your old lines backstage, I'm a big fan of your work with Armando Iannucci, and I love you as Truman Capote in Capote versus the Swans.
Thank you.
And I understand, is this a role 20 years in the making for you?
Well, it's a role that I auditioned for 20 years ago and didn't get, and then
Wow.
and then my number came up again. So
This role, or to play Capote?
To play Capote. Yeah, no, in a different. We can't both wear glasses. There's a, no, it won't. Maybe these are better. They're too small for your face.
Yes, you have filthy glasses. I'm going to clean these while you talk. Go
I
ahead.
just did clean them.
Yes, go ahead, yes.
This is,
Yes.
seeing if there's any little microphone in your
Yes.
earpiece. What was I saying? Yes, no, I didn't spend the 20 years thinking I must get that part back. But I did, a different script came up that maybe I was more appropriate for, is what happened.
Growing up in the UK, what did you know about Truman Capote? Because he was kind of a staple of talk shows and that sort of thing here.
Yeah, not so much that. I mean, just as a writer, I knew him as a writer. And it was only auditioning for that first one. They sent a whole lot of talk show stuff, which I watched. And so then I realized that the whole Dick Cavett-ness of it and his...
He was on the Dick Cavett show many times. He was on Carson too, but really Dick Cavett
started then, and then in the 70s, and 80s, he couldn't stop himself going on talk shows.
Because he wasn't writing that much.
Because he wasn't writing, he was drinking a lot, I think he got an instant hit of being famous and feeling the celebrity that he was. I think he got kind of attached to being a celebrity, maybe, which he got attached to things that were not very good for him repeatedly. You
have an amazing cast of actresses in this. Diane Lane, Chloe Sevigny, Naomi Watts, Molly Ringwald, Demi Moore, Callista Flockhart. What was it like to be the only man holding court with this harem of incredibly talented actresses?
This is the,
Yeah?
the person that won a competition to go to a film premiere photo. There was that's what that looks like. Yeah.
Perhaps an auction.
Yeah.
I understand you have a 1-year-old now. Congratulations.
No, he's 6 months.
Not even one. Has it changed your work or your approach to your career or anything?
Well, it's changed.
How has it changed you? How could it not?
It's made the future. It's changed the future.
How so?
Well, because now there sort of is one. I mean, there's him.
But before 6 months ago, it was just a black
suicide
pit?
was an option. Now it isn't. Now it isn't. I can't do that.
No.
Because I need to look after him.
Yes, exactly. You never forgive yourself.
No, he's a very sweet chap, and he seems very happy to be alive, which is a.
That is a nice thing. They're pretty excited about the start of every day.
Yes, everything, every person.
Do you guys talk
everything.
yet? Do you tell him things about the world at that age?
No, I sing stupid nonsense songs to him all day.
Like what? Like what do you sing?
Abba-de-boom-de-boom-de-boom-de-boom. Abba-de-boom-de-boom-de-boom. Rubbidi-boom-de-boom.
How's it go over? Is he a good audience? Don't stop. I want to warn our affiliates we might be going long because we're not gonna.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
So it's that. A lot of that.
What did you say? A lot of that.
There's
a lot of that. Oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
The reason I ask if you talk to your son because when we had a daughter first, and when my daughter was very, very young, I kept on thinking like, I can't wait till you can talk back. I can't wait until
Yes.
like we can have a conversation.
Yes.
So you know, like I can go like, hey, that's a tree.
Yes,
They're great.
I want
You should
that.
climb
I'm
them, like
also
all that.
nervous of what he's going to say. Yes, of course, I want him to speak, but I also don't want him to start asking difficult questions.
Those don't come for a little bit.
For a bit?
For a bit. They
How
don't come
long
for a
will
bit.
I have the advantage? There was a...
Chili's 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so I need
Yeah.
to stay fit. Yeah.
There is that moment when your son goes to grip your hand and does that squeezing contest
Yes,
with you,
right,
like
how
we men
awful.
do,
Yeah.
and he wins.
Yes.
That is a significant moment in your life.
Yes, we had a staring competition only yesterday. And I won it.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
He...
Wow.
He didn't know it was a staring competition. I mean, and also he doesn't blink, which is astonishing.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Do you remember that? Babies, they don't really blink.
No, because
very
they got
much.
so much moisture in
Is that
there.
what
They
it
don't
is?
need to.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
So he was just staring at me, and I was thinking, do you think I'm a complete idiot? Or maybe you don't know that already. There can't be a... You sense it. You sense it instinctively. And then he blinked, and I thought, thank God.
Still
Anyway,
dominant.
I'm going to win for a bit, but then I won't mind losing to him.
Well, good luck with all of that.
I just don't want to. I mustn't crush his joy out of him.
That sounded so English.
There's a-
Tom, thank you so much for being here. So lovely to meet you. The season finale of Feud, Capote versus the Swans, airs Wednesday on FX. The entire season will be available Thursday on Hulu. It's Tom Hollander, everybody. We'll be right back.